The freaking Seahawks, chat. I gotta get my charger. Hold on.
Glad you could join us from Research Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Washington State Cougars and the Oregon State Beavers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Checking in with the Beavers head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
New season, bro.
The Beavers kick
New league, new team.
Their season is now officially underway.
Let's get jiggy, chat. I gotta do my stream. This nigga about to cheat.
And he's gonna bring this one
Look
out.
at this nigga. He know I gotta set this shit up, bro.
A little more
Like,
dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Niggas want to cheat all the time. Niggas know I gotta freaking set the bid up. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. It's in the joint. Niggas streaming. We live. New season. Let's get right, dawg. Let's get right, dawg. Let's get right, dawg. Hey, yo, chat. I got a freaking quarterback, bro. That nigga's a freshman, bro. That nigga booty butt cheeks, bro. But that nigga fast. He faster than the motherfucker on Nation. So I'm about to try and see if I can build with this nigga. On Nation. Oh, he one of these type of niggas. Alright. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Purdon.
They give it to the freshman.
We here.
After gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Well, it's first down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, he a weirdo. Come on.
Second down,
Come on.
gonna throw it.
No, give me that. Give me that, boy. Give me that, boy. What you talking about? On Nation, bro. What are you talking about? It's a new league, new team. Now I'm finna go stupid on you bum ass niggas. On Nation. Let's get jiggy with you, bro. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, niggas doing all that shit when I had North Dakota. Let me see that same energy. Keep that same energy, chat. That's a dot. That's a dot. I can't even get mad at that. That was doing all that. Nah, he was in, chat. He was in. You gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Old Nation. He was in. He was in, bro. Come on, Boofy Roo. Get it together. He was in, bro. Let's go.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field.
That nigga had 99. What? Oh, yeah, we here. We like these.
Fresh set of downs going up top.
Give me that. Give
Working
me
that left side now. Could not make his way to the corner. Second and long here.
Nation. Oh, somebody watching my stream already. They miss your boy, huh? Did you miss me? Give me that.
Not many
receivers like to.
Come on, Jack.
They just don't.
Hey, we here.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had
to think about
something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Oh, he's playing.
Got to be careful.
Okay.
Third down.
Okay.
You see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played
that black and orange goes stupid.
into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Oh, come here. Oh, I tried to get that. That little scene would have been stupid. Let's go. On Nation. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like. Oh, he playing cover one. He in cover one, chat.
They'll get the transfer rolling with an early carry.
Let's go.
Followed that blocking and got 5.
That nigga's a freshman too, bro. That nigga's a freshman.
It's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this could just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else
don't try and press on Nation. Don't try and press. Oh, this nigga weird.
Chunked it away just as he was hit. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag.
Dog it, chat. Got him.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
He's supposed to catch that on me.
And it'll be 4th down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball
playing with a freshman
to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Washington State ready to get things going now as the offense takes the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome.
Oh, freaking miss. You a lucky hoe.
He's loose. Touchdown, Wazoo! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first
regular football on right now, bruh.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Durant.
I freak, bro.
Like the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Beaver offense, ready to go. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Still in man.
On the ground, it's McMillan. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards. Make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop
you lagging, bro?
Hand it off. Get some positive yards. Go on to the next play.
Why is the junk slowing down? Like,
a lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Ready to cut one loose. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. He's got it on the right. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs.
That's Greg Olsen's little brother on Nation.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Oh, pressure's coming. Hauls it in. Got room at the 35. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Bro, y'all got to punt on 4th downs, bro. Me and my boy, we already punted on our Jones. Yeah, we punted, so we ain't gotta worry about that. We punted. He punted on his, I punted on mine. I ain't finna get none of no punishment, bro. Niggas can't follow the rules. Don't join league, bro. On nation.
Ready to run another play.
Slings it downfield.
Come on, tight end. Come on.
And now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that was pretty good initial defense, man. I think they understood what he was trying to do. Once he gets outside the pocket, and then just the feet.
You know, wait, touchdown, man. Touchdown. Here we go, Jack. Telling you, new team, new Q in the league now, bro. That North Dakota State team was butt. Let's go. What the heck was that,
and the extra point is good. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards.
Now I got some people I can get jiggy with.
End zone from the 7 to cap it.
Bro, why is she calling me? I am in the middle of a game. I'm trying to lock in. Hello. Hello. I'm on a game.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down if the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback.
What you doing?
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
He gets a block. He's brought down, and he looked for room to return it, and there wasn't much there. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The play fake. Rushes on. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy 1st down.
They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McMillan. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Fires immediately. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone. The Beavers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw one first. Lets it fly.
Oh, shoot. Talking to you.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Takes it the other way. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Washington State will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what...
Makes the grab and room to run. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Fresh set of downs going up top. Card in the backfield. It's Newberry. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped.
Man, you got to love the safety's eyes on that play. He didn't get lost. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
The quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball, return it for a touchdown.
Nah, you know you didn't.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Escapes the pressure to his right. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The Beavers go rolling down the field. Hits inside. It's Newberry. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. And the Beavers want to move quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just got rid of that one. The Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Not a lot of room to field this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Here's some daylight. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
You said, do I support it? And no. That's no.
Keep it on the ground.
There's no. That's what it is.
There he goes.
No. I don't like it. There's no why, nigga. I just don't like it.
Touchdown,
you like what you like,
Cougar.
you don't like what you like.
Once
I don't
he
like
got
that.
a step, it was
why is it a question of
right
what
to
I
the
like or
house.
what I don't like?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, do you just hate to see it? blew the extra point. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
Case closed. Case closed. Case closed. Case closed. Case closed.
It's Durant.
Case closed.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
You actually John.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's going to take off. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelled blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing, and how about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore.
Nice job. He felt that. Break your heart. Do not call me. Don't do it.
On third down, he drops to throw. Stepping to the right. Throwing on the run. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Beavers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch at the 35. Taken down right away. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Sees an alley. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Come back now, bro.
Offense gets set for second down.
I can't stand when niggas call me in the middle of the game. Talking about some freaking kids I got care.
They want to run it left here. He's past the marker. There's a crease.
Bro.
He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown!
You can't even do that formation. Niggas be cheating.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Snap wants to start the drive with a pass.
Like what?
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Left side, it's Butler. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together.
Intercepted.
That nigga's real nice.
Turnover can swing momentum. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Washington State. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. He'll bring it out. It's Butler.
Yeah, zero nice, bro. Who is this?
Return, they'll mark him at the 19. Plenty of time to work. Not any
Butler.
time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
I hope you ain't no junior.
Quick give. It's Newberry. Good vision and determination there to find his way
Nate
up to
done
the
fricked
23.
up my whole momentum, bro.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these...
Going for the big play. Snags it on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Beavers!
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the container of the pocket.
I'm not answering. Nope.
Breaks down your
Nope.
defense. Now
I'm
you
not
got to cover longer
I'm
in
about
the
to mute
back
y'all
end.
niggas in that
And you can
Discord
tell
shit.
he
On
comes
Nation. Y'all
free,
niggas
he
annoying.
sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Here we go.
They'll go to the counter. Sees a crease.
Bro.
It's a seam wide open. Inside the 40. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cougars.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, it's McMillan.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Bro, pick a play. Let's go.
A couple at 2nd and 8. Making the adjustment. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man. It's Butler. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Got a lot of room to the right. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
That nigga Butler really spooked.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it on the counter. Uh-oh, look out. Oh, he's got some space. Good gain there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. They're going to ride this running back. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. He locked up and held on to bring him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Washington State will have to boot it away. A low line drive and short kick.
Bruh.
And they head to the locker
It's like, why would you touch the ball?
And time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show. We begin with the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 8 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the Gamecocks, able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Here we go with this nigga taking 35,000 years, bro. Stop! What are you doing?
Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with it.
Makes the grab in their space. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Beavers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. The run inside. It's McMillan.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Out wide left, it's Hampton. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Beavers look to keep this drive humming. Takes the handoff. It's
Oh, my goodness.
They put the brakes on it. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now.
It'd be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Left side is Butler.
That nigga Butler, dog. He really spooky.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all away. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down in.
And he's in. Touchdown, Beavers.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. After the whistle, there is a man who is
that's a touchdown game,
the
chat.
field, and they'll check
It's
on
only
him.
a touchdown game.
Looks as if it's the junior
I already figure out who
linebacker
my
still down
nigga gonna
play, and
be
Holly
throughout the
Rowe
whole
will keep us
season.
up to date on
That
his
nigga
condition.
Butler.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That nigga hurt, y'all. On Nation. That nigga Butler, bruh.
The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They give it to him again. Looks as if that'll be enough to give Washington State a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Like what?
And the tackle was made, but there
Like
has been a flag thrown. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The toss sweep to the right. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. You've got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
The kick is on its way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Out wide right.
That nigga Butler, dog.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Bro, pick a play, dude. What you waiting on? Christmas?
This offense just can't afford
Lord
not
Jesus,
to get the
bless
first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Oh.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And he's been unstoppable. Like, I don't know what
Aaron
the defense
Butler,
expects,
that nigga's
but
spooky.
they haven't had any answers for him. He's over 200 yards on the day now. They've thrown it to him short. They've thrown it to him deep. He catches the ball when it comes near him and just
that
continues
nigga,
to make plays. If I'm this defense, I'm doing
I
whatever
don't
it
give a fuck
takes
about the
for
loss.
him not to
I
catch
don't
the
care.
football again.
This
I don't
nigga
know if
really
that's
dice.
the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you
Makes the catch and he's free.
Oh yeah, I got some
Brought
receivers,
down at
bro.
the 10-yard line and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10.
I got some receivers, bro. That nigga Butler, though.
Press
He's
center
spooky.
down's going to the air. Right side, it's
That nigga's
Hampton.
spooky.
Touchdown, Oregon State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in
Who keep
complementary
texting me,
football.
dude?
Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
That nigga last name is Blood.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The handoff. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Washington State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll run him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability,
That's my nigga,
understanding
ooh.
it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Nah, he probably gonna win the game. The first couple of games is
Takes it from
really
the
a
gun on
testament
third
to
down.
Israel.
Out wide right. It's Freeman.
It's a new league.
Breaks into the open.
New team trying to get comfortable. People do what? Quarterback, you know what I'm saying?
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
First down here in what has been a highly entertaining Week 0 game. What a welcome to college football for this season. Working the ground game. Oh, what a move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back, you can see. Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. The Beavers using their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack.
Yeah.
From the gun. Fires left.
This nigga dropped it, bro.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down.
What this nigga on, bro?
Selling the fake. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
I dropped the
You're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him two out to the 20.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front to get on those defensive lines.
Hey, come on, Justin Rice, chill, bro, chill.
It squarely
Relax,
falls
man.
on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Chill, we ain't gonna say that right now.
Running inside, it's McMillan. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Beavers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll throw on third down. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him.
Yo, can I go for that because I'm losing?
Normally, I would say fourth and short on your own side
I'm
of the
about to
field.
text it, John. I might just go for it on Nation. I might just go for it. Oh, I can? All right, bet. Appreciate that, Justin.
The ball away, but we're in the fourth quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
I was about to text in the John on Nation. This play right here, is gonna be the whole John on Nation. Watch how the NCAA mess my whole momentum up on this play right here on Nation. Watch this. Oh yeah, he open. Oh yeah, I think this. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, I'm stuck on this nigga helmet, bro.
But not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this
Justin
guy
really
too
came
is just an
through in the comment
explosive
section.
play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. They'll run the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now, and you know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
Timeout is called, and that will be the second charge to Oregon State. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal.
Thank you.
The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Throws to the wide.
He was holding like a motherfucker.
Make the connection going for the big play.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
And if
where the hell is my nigga Butler at,
some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion, setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Unleashes one deep.
This nigga!
He dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs.
GG, bro. GG. See what I'm saying? I told you. It's always some bullshit at the end of the game, bro. Nigga really dropped that. I put that in the bucket, bro.
That was the stop they needed, right?
Like, how?
He's got 2 great offenses.
How?
You just got to be able to.
I always lose the NCAA shit like that, bro.
At the very end. No matter how you do it, I know the stats weren't.
That's crazy. I put that in the. Look at that. In the. Look, he caught it. That is crazy. No, that's crazy, bro. That is diabolical. Thank you, Gus. You know that was some bull. You know that was some bull, bro. That was some straight bull, bro. Why you ain't just need a game, bro? Just need it, bro. That's game. I can't believe niggas lost to that, bro. Niggas really lost to that.
Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
I was on the phone and everything. He thought he was doing something. Nah, I got off the phone and came back on this nigga. And that's how niggas lose, bro. I got me a team. I got a little something. I got me a little something. I got a little something.
45, but he got 10 on
I can work with this team.
They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. Finally,
that tight end got to go. That tight end got to get the fucking bone. He going. I want that nigga in the portal on Nation.
And this play will be
ain't no way in the world niggas lost like that, dude. Like, what?